Charts moving fast, candles whip side to side, heart rate up, yeah, I'm in the ride. No hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play, but I stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion, screens light up. Holy mochaccino, target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino. No sleep, no fear, just tonight. One moment turns into flight. From the whip to the close, everybody knows. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. Holy mochaccino, high and low. TP hit, arigato. Give me the night, give me control. Let the whole screen overflow. Holy mochaccino, that's the code. Yeah, arigato. Tonight's the night. StockTiger on the screen. Charts moving fast, candles whip side to side, heart rate up, yeah, I'm in the ride. No hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play, but I stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion, screens light up. Holy mochaccino, target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes.
All right, everybody, welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. How's it going?
No sleep, no fear, just tonight. One moment turns into flight.
Before we begin,
To the close,
I just want to kind of make sure I do not forget Happy Mother's Day
give me the flow, give me
to all of the amazing moms out there. And of course, we appreciate everything you do.
that's the code. Yeah, arigato. Charts moving fast, candles whip side to side, heart rate up, yeah, I'm in.
Good afternoon.
No hesitation, orders locked in.
Kazumex, Dan the Poor Trader, KHM, Son of Wall Street, Kid Poker in the house. Futures were up 600 points on Friday. That's right. Only 600 points. Not a great move. Should have been like 5,000 points. What do you guys think? Bowser trades in the house as well. TDH, what up? Elevated Life in the house. Mom VP. Paul Alley. Marcus So 88. Good afternoon, everybody. All right, so not an excuse, but I did not really take a look and see what sort of news we have coming into the Sunday night. I'm not sure what there is. So usually when I'm not up to date, the first thing I like to take a look and see will be the Bitcoin. Taking a look at the Bitcoin, guys, we had a nice little grind to the upside. As you were coming into the Sunday morning, we squeezed pretty nicely here, right off the Friday afternoon, right? Friday afternoon, we were sitting at about 79,000, mid 79. We went all the way into the 71,700 area. So that's quite a bit of a bounce. To put things in perspective, actually the Bitcoin was up, I would say. It was up quite a lot, guys. Let's take a look at this. Oh, by the way, guys, my apologies. Did not get my screen. All right. All right. Let's go here. All right. So taking a look at this Bitcoin. Let's take a look and see how much of a bounce we actually got right from the low to the high after the Friday close. So we had about 2.7% to the upside. So we went 2.7% to the upside, and then we gave, well, we did not really give back half. Well, we actually did give half back, and we got a nice little bounce off that low. But what was this? What is this rejection here all about? You know what I mean? I'm just kind of wondering, was there any news that came out? That was on Sunday, I would say at 1 o'clock. Maybe it could be just merely a profit-taking sort of a pullback here on the Bitcoin, I would say. So kind of everybody trying to take their risk off right before the futures open on Sunday. So this is usually what happens. So I guess that was a 2.5% pullback here on the Bitcoin. So I don't know if that would mean we have a gap to the downside here tonight. Iran and Trump discussion. Trump denied another Iranian proposal. Okay. So if DT denies another Iranian proposal, it means the market would be 3% to the upside, right? Because every time we have a bad news, guys, you guys know the drill. The market pumps few percent. And when the market has a great news, it pumps 10%. So good news 10%, bad news 2%. Sophie Pinel, what is going on? That's a you could hear my frustration at how this market has been so crazy lately. Crazy. All right, so we have a pullback here in the market. We got 6 more minutes to go for the market to open. Globex. Honestly, not really expecting too much out of this market tonight, but does that mean we end up pulling back in the market though? You know what I mean? I don't know, guys. Let's take a look and see what we have on our Discord, guys. Janus, Juices. Thank you, everybody, Victor and everybody else, for keeping our Discord very active. Thank you so much, everybody. Ninja of Sadness, Minpont, Minpod. And I'll share my Discord link. All right, guys, here is the Discord link. Okay, so what do you guys expect to see this market do here tonight? I am going to do a little poll here. What? All right, there's no consolidative move, up or down. That's it, up or down. Okay, so let's find out what you guys think. For the traders in the house, elevated live gap down, then yeah, Pocasito. Look at NQ daily. Yeah, Kid Parker. I mean, there's no point in looking at the daily, bro. It's like straight to the moon. I mean, you guys should have seen the AMD. AMD's at like $450. AMD's at $450, guys. I mean, well, and this is on a 50-minute chart. Looks pretty bullish, hey? You want to go on a daily chart? All right, there we go. Oh, look at the daily chart, guys. I mean, I don't even know where the top is. And we have not even got to the earnings. And we were actually talking about somebody, I think it was like 2-3 weeks ago, we were talking about how maybe AMD could see ourselves in a $1,000 range. And we were kind of disputing. And somebody also did mention we'll get lucky if we stay in that 300 area. And here we go, guys, 455 on the AMD. And you want to see what's even worse? Intel, guys. Oh, wow. Intel, and one of the most hated stock, is now into the 120s, right? And now it's kind of sitting in that 40s just a couple months ago. And here we go, guys. Here we go. All right. So I guess. All right. So. All right. So here you go, guys. The market pulling back a little bit. So I'm just going to move back to the 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart on the Bitcoin. So the Bitcoin had a pretty nasty rejection of that high, and now we hit the low, and we are kind of right in the middle. That would be a 50% retrace, and we are getting a bit of a rejection here as well. So I kind of wonder if we're gonna roll over down, or do we actually end up trying to grind back high again? All right, so I wouldn't know until we actually have the Globex open. A lot of things can change. Yeah, so here usually this is a little bearish usually. Right, usually. So we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of thinking maybe we get a little bit of a wedge. That would be a bearish wedge. So that could, maybe we try to go high, we try to retest this area, and we end up getting rejection, and we end up pulling back, right? So that's on the Bitcoin. So kind of this is definitely giving us some sort of a signal here on how the market's going to be here coming into the Globex. Let's take a look and see how many more minutes you got. We got about a minute for the Bitcoin. And it is going to be an interesting night, guys. New week, fresh new week, everybody. Good luck if you guys are trading here tonight. I hope y'all do well here tonight. If you guys are not trading, that's fine. We got all day tomorrow to be trading, so. All right. Let's go back here. We haven't still broken the structure just yet, so I want to keep that in right. Keep that in mind. This Friday low was 248. Okay, so how's it gonna be? Where it's gonna be? Here, guys. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Wow, look, man, we're at 29,384. So, all right, guys, Globex is officially open. All right, so we're down. Well, nothing burger. Kind of break even at this point, guys.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right.
Order filled.
So I went in with 3 contracts. I'm gonna have my stop here right at the low, 290 area. Gonna be holding on to this. All right, I need that quick little bounce, guys. Quick little bounce. Am I gonna get stopped out on this trade?
Stop filled. Stop filled.
Oh, I did get stopped out, guys. All right, so we get a pullback here right at the start, guys. Wow, the Bitcoin's getting a bounce, and we're getting a pullback on the NQ.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, I'm gonna have 3 contracts again. Reload to the upside. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wow, this is not looking that great, guys. Looks like a little pullback here. We may continue pulling back. Is that what it is? All right, guys, I went long. I went long, guys. I may get stopped out. If I do get stopped out, I want to place my stop right at the low here of the day, right? So that's 8. Well, I've got 8 contracts here to the low, so should I take a little more risk here? So there I am, guys. There I am. Let's see if we end up pulling back here, or do we actually end up getting a bounce? I'd like to see a bounce back into 284. You got to support at 248, Gucci. Is today going to be the start of a bigger correction? I mean, honestly, I don't even want to think about being a bear anymore, guys. I mean, honestly, the market. Yeah, I think, you know, I come into this week, guys, thinking that, you know, maybe I should just stop thinking about being a bear and just buy the dip until everything starts to get destroyed. You know what I mean? But I could be wrong here. Maybe this could be a start of a bigger pullback coming into tonight. Are we actually going to get a bit of a volatility here? We're 1/4% down, guys. That's about 80 points pullback here in the market, everyone. All bullish. Yeah, everybody's bullish right now. We going to end up pulling back here. I don't know. We'll see. It looks weak. It looks weak right off the bat. We'll see if we gotta sell off or what, everybody. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually move my stop here, guys. I mean, what's the point? I'm gonna have my stop here right into the 230s, guys. I could be in a little trouble. I'm just gonna have to take a stab on this. Rules crypto, you're not bullish? Let's take a look at the poll, guys. I forgot. What do you expect from the Globex here tonight? We got 60% say down. I'm gonna end the poll there. 90 votes in our favor of the market pulling back here tonight. All right. All right. So far, I mean, the market trying to hold, but it's not getting a bounce. The kind of a bounce that I like to see, especially when you have this sort of a gap to the downside. So maybe this would mean that we have a little more push down and take the weaker bulls, including StockTiger, down, and then maybe end up pulling back. We'll see, guys. I may be in a little trouble, which is fine, but I took a stab on this. $261, everybody. Is anybody trading right now, or just kind of watching the market do its thing? Anybody trading any evals? 12 VAC V shape. Yeah, V shape. I don't know if this is a V shape though. We could flush. You're in short. The EMS are crossing down. Watching. All right, we got a lot of traders watching as well. That's good. All right, I'm down to 7. Now I could try to move my stop to... Oh, man, I can't even move my stop. Are you kidding me? Really? I'm going to move my stop to the previous low of the day. And by the way, everybody, welcome. Thank you guys for being here tonight on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Thank you so mucho. Gracias, everybody. Dan the Pro Trader.
Order filled.
All right, let's take a look and see what is going on here. 275 is where we're at. I hope this isn't going to be a pullback here. Oh, why am I down? Oh, was there a rejection there? Or what? I'm going to get shaken out, guys. I'm going to still hold on to this and see what happens. We got 6 contracts here in this trade.
Order filled.
I'm going to take one more off the table, guys. I'm only down to 5. And everybody, good luck once again if you guys are trading here tonight. And welcome to the Sunday night stream. Thank you guys for being here with us every single night. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's see if we get a little bounce here back into the 300 area and see how this thing plays out. Yeah, it doesn't look like the war is getting any better right now. So I am right. I was as I was kind of watching this market do its thing. I also did take a look at the news, and we honestly we have a lot of bad news, right? We got a lot of bad news, and even then the market's getting a bounce. Like I said again, maybe it's a 2% to the upside. Just kidding. And by the way, that's a joke, right? So. Yeah, that's a little joke. Not a good joke though. But I mean, honestly, guys, I mean, whatever the kind of a bad news we get in the market, we've always got a bounce, right? And that's just a fact in the last couple of weeks. So all I'm seeing right now, guys, is that Iran has rejected the US proposal, right, everywhere. And that's all I'm seeing right now. And the market celebrates the rejection. That's very bullish, everybody. Very bullish market,
Order
guys.
filled.
Rejection means bullish, right? I think that's what it means. Rejection means bullish. Let's go.
Assalamu
Fighting on the Strait of Hormuz. Gucci Mane. What is going on? Zero Cool in the house as well. Welcome. Park Nguyen. Shavy Flame. All right. So are we going to get a rejection here? Or are we going to get a surprise pump that could try to fill the gap to the upside? Just keep in mind, guys. Earnings versus the war. I think earnings is definitely beating the market any day. Trump rejects Iran. Totally unacceptable. All right. We're getting a lot of news, a lot of feed coming out across the board. Surfa Tasnim, negotiations team must draft a plan solely for rights of the Iranian nation. So if Trump finds Iranian replies unsatisfactory, that is natural better. All right, guys, I am long. I've been long from that low. And I am trying to hold this, but I don't know. I may try to hold this for a little more, I guess. I may try to move a stop here to 265. Right, 265. Actually, no, I lied, guys. 258. That's where my stop's going to be, 258, guys. And I am long right now with 4 contracts. I took some couple of profits off the table. And here I am, guys, trying to see what happens. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. I see your names on the chat. Thank you so much. Adam Daz in the house, man. What is going on, man? Let's pump it up. Oh, by the way, guys, we got... hey, guys, man, we got something very important. Let's go ahead and do something here. A little more exciting. As we kind of wait for this market to give us that sort of a move. All right, let's go, everybody. Let's go. Thank you so much, everybody, once again. Yeah, we'll call out the winner at about a little over 300 likes. And thank you guys once again for being here, man. If you guys enjoy what you guys see, please take a few seconds of your time to smoke the like never before. I would really appreciate it, guys. Truly means the world. And thank you to all our YouTube members as well. I see your names. Thank you, guys. And I thank everybody for being here as well tonight. A beautiful Sunday afternoon once again. All right, guys, we are getting a little bit of rejection off that 286. I wonder what that's going to be. Does that mean that we end up pulling back here to the low? I don't know. Could be. Could be. Yeah, I've got to stop here at 258. I don't think I'm going to be moving that, to be honest. I'm just going to try to hold this and see what happens, guys. I'm going to get stopped out. I'm willing to reload, re-enter. I'm not really down as much. I took my profits while it was trying to get a bounce. And I only got the last 4 P's. So if you end up pulling back, stops me out, I will try to reload on a pullback here, okay? Just got to do and see what happens. But I think I'm most probably better off trying to put a stop because just in case we flush down, say, 50, 60 points, I would rather get out at the early pullback, and then just try to hold the bag and try to scale into my trade again, right? So I think today's the kind of a day we want to, well, not we, but I would love to have my stop just to kind of protect myself. And then we'll try to reload on a deeper pullback down into maybe, I don't know, it could be, this could be a 50% retrace back into the 200 area, you know, but I'm not going to get shaken out, guys. We've got shaken out quite a lot of times before in the past, and today could be one of those moments. I want to make sure we stick to the game plan and see how it goes. I'm long, yeah. Well, it's only 4 micro, and I'm only down about, what, $40? Not the end of the world, guys. All right, we got a lot of bearish here tonight, guys. We got a lot of bearish traders here today. Yeah, we got a lot of bearish traders, guys. Is this going to be a start of a bigger pullback? Could be. So I'm gonna place my orders and then see if we end up pulling back into the 50%. Yeah, I've got to stop at 258. That's about 10 points from where we at right now. Yeah, I know, Kip Parker. We're due for a big pullback. We've been due for a big pullback right from that 26,000, bro. But we're kind of at 29 right here. So I don't know, man. I don't even know what to tell you. Yeah, it's well overdue, and every day it's due. Every day it's due. And we are constantly getting a bounce. So I don't know. I don't even know what to make out of this market anymore, guys. The market just wants to just keep ripping. But this could be the moment, though. We have a rejection. So Iran rejects Trump's what do you call this, deals. So this could be the moment. I mean, if you remember last time, guys, when we had well, we never really had a rejection, but this could be the first real rejection.
Stop filled.
Alright, guys, I just stopped out on that one. I'm trying to reload here, see how that goes. But this is the first real rejection, guys, off the...
Order filled.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding, guys. Guys, man, look, I told you, man, this is the problem here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Look at that bounce off that low, guys. Really?
Order filled.
Oh my dear. Am I gonna get cooked on this, guys? Oh no.
Order filled.
Oh wow, look at that, guys.
Order filled.
Oh.
Order filled. Order filled.
Wow, man, that was a pretty deep pullback there. We went all the way down to 222, and we got a nice little wick to the upside. Wow, man. So, guys, gotta be really careful on this. I've got 8 contracts here. I'm down quite a lot. I went a little heavy.
Order filled.
Oh.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I'm down to 5. Down to 5 contracts, guys. What am I gonna do here? I'm just gonna have a hard stop here just in case. Right at the low, right? I'm gonna have it right at the low. Kind of try to de-risk myself. Go for contracts. Or I'm gonna have my stop. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding, guys. I'm gonna have my stop here at 235. Actually, no, I lied. About 235, yep. And then I'm gonna try to reload on a pullback here, guys, again. And see how it goes. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so I've got 5 contracts underneath that. This is getting risky, yeah, for sure. Man, just get a rip to the upside. What are you waiting for? Choo choo. All right, so give us a little bounce. Let's see if we can get a bounce back higher again. Take me higher. 235. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, making us excited for about 2 minutes, and then making it look all of a sudden all bearish 2 minutes thereafter. Incredible. Look, 1 second. What am I gonna do here? Oh, is this a lower high here? We got to get above this, guys. I think if we can't get above this 260, then I think we have a good chance of a flush down. And this could be the moment to do it. For bears, right? This could be the moment to do it. All right, I'm going to take one more off the table, guys. All right, I'm down to 4 contracts, and I'm going to have my stop here at 235. So I think, yeah, the risk reward is definitely there right now, so that's good. We'll leave it at that for now. Excuse me. Is anybody trading? Everybody trading now? Try to get this going. That's what happens here. Let's get a nice little pump to the upside. We got a nice little bullish wick though. But we gotta hold. We gotta hold this. Yeah, we gotta stay above 245. Oh, G-Hen. G-Hen is long or short, I'm not sure, but you're in a trade. That's good. BTC is pushing. So what does that mean? NQ may be following too. You're right. 12 ACK. You're right. NQ looking definitely weaker than BTC, right? So BTC is getting a nice little rip to the upside, and I see that right now. The BTC is pushing. We're literally just retesting the high before we got to the Globex. And here we go, guys. NQ's got some more ways to go. Definitely. Some more ways to go, guys, to the upside. You know what? To catch up to the BTC, we got some more ways to go. This is cool, guys. All right, so we're kind of holding here. Just want to kind of make sure my stop 235. I think that's at a pretty good spot. So my idea here is I'll have my stop at 235. If we end up pushing down, then I'm gonna get stopped that early, and let's see if we have a little bit more flush down, continuation pull back into the 50% retrace. That could maybe be down to the 200 area, and then we're gonna try to reload to the long side. So the headlines has been pretty bearish, but the market not really reacting to the headlines as much as we would like it to be. So I think yeah, I'm just gonna have to trade what's in front of us right now and what it's telling us. So with that in mind, guys, here I'm long here at 240. And then I'm gonna look to see if we can actually get a little more grind to the upside, and I'm gonna move my stop to the break even as well, 245. Ultimate target, I don't know, maybe back fill the gap maybe to the upside. Maybe I'm asking for a little too much. I see that. We'll see how it goes, guys. Don't fight the lower low, lower high. I mean, could be, but I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if this is lower low, lower high. I mean, maybe on a 1 minute chart, yes, you see that lower low, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, right? I see that. But if you're taking a look from a 15-minute time frame, this doesn't look bearish to me. But again, I mean, a lot of things can change, right? A lot of things can change. We're only right at the start, guys. So only got 26 minutes past the Globex, right? So we got a lot of time, and the sentiment can change all of a sudden. So Rules Crypto is pretty bearish on a daily chart. Wow. We actually have a lot of bearish here coming in tonight. Am I the only well, technically I'm not bullish, but I'm long because that's what the market keeps doing. I mean, today could be the day where we end up pulling back pretty aggressively with a pretty solid headline that just came out, right? If Iran is completely disagreeing to the deal, we have a little bit of a problem, right? We have a little bit of a problem, but you know what? I'm kind of thinking about why isn't the market responding? Yes, the only response that we actually got was a 0.25% pullback. That's really all we had. That's really all we had in front of that headline. And we could also see that from the Bitcoin standpoint as well. So I don't know. My stop is at the break even here, 245. Yeah, 12 at the ETH is pumping hard. Zen25, what is going on, brother, man? How's your weekend? Market thinks the war is all created by AI. Well, I mean, we could end up pulling back too. See, anything's possible here, guys. I mean, we're just gonna have to take a direction. I'll pick a direction here, and I'm kind of thinking we push a little more higher, maybe try to feel the gap to the upside all of a sudden in a few minutes. Now it's a good higher low, and it'll pump to all-time high again. All-time high again. I mean, come on, all-time high again tonight. Oh my god. So I've got to stop here at 245. That's the break even. So if we end up pulling back here, I mean, I don't know. Hold on one second. I'm just gonna take one more off the table, guys. Just well, not lie. Just gonna leave it at that for now. Now, if he wants to stop me out, it's gonna stop me out at the break even, and I'm gonna have some limit orders underneath that too, just in case. It's difficult to short under 300. It's easy to get a gap fill. Yeah, that's right. That's a good point. 30,000 by the close, guys, man. That's a little bit too optimistic here. Come on. That's a little bit too optimistic. 30,000 by the close. Well, I mean, you guys know I've been joking around on a Discord saying, well, we gotta see 50 or 60,000. You know, easy 20% to the upside on NQ in any single day. Well, it's and you know what? 30K on NQ, we're not far off, by the way. We're only about little over 700 points away to get to the 30K, guys. Stack money until high oil affects the numbers. Yeah. Oh, what is the oil doing, by the way? I did not really take a look and see what the crude oil is doing. The crude oil is down. Well, it's not that. Well, it's $97 in crude oil, so I don't know. What does that mean, by the way? All right, I'm not gonna move my stop here. I'll just leave my stop there, guys. My stop right at the 272. I am long right from that 245 because I'm still holding this. So how it goes. I like to see a gap fill to the upside and see what happens. Gap fill to the upside. Let's go. Guys, man, how was everybody's weekend? Did everybody have a great weekend? Stay out of trouble? Well, other than trading, how did everybody weekend go? Well, not that the weekend's over yet, but I mean, pretty close to over now. What do you guys do on the weekend? Anybody trading BTC on the weekends? I'm kind of thinking about trading Bitcoin on the weekend. I don't know if that's a great idea, but maybe you guys can let me know if that's good or bad. Final countdown in the house. What is going on, Final Countdown? Thanks for your support to the channel as always. Zen25 did some yard work, but the rain came in. Oh, yeah, man. I mean, yeah. You're trying to get the job done and all of a sudden it rains. And that's, yeah, that kind of sucks. You're halfway through and the rain comes in and stops everything, right? So...
Order filled.
You look like a little kid in front of the new box of the lollipop. Yeah. Thanks for your kind words. If I look like a kid, then what are you looking like? Kazoom X, what is going on, man? Gen 25 halfway. Yeah, that's bad. Ron Deck, gotta have some downtime. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, guys. We got a little rejection off the 280, by the way. Paul Anthony in the house. I have traded crypto on the weekend, but I don't trade crypto all that much. Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking, you know, maybe kind of try to swing trade Bitcoin, right? Swing trade Bitcoin. And that's what I'm kind of thinking. I don't know. I noticed there's a lot of traders trading crypto on the weekend too. But I think that's going to kind of stress me out. Being on a position on a Bitcoin on the weekend too. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea, but I just wanted to pick your brains. This market is offended that it's red. Oh, stack money, man. Tell me about it. Yeah, you're right. This market is offended, guys. Can you imagine? This market is offended. It should be like 2% to the upside by now. And we're kind of sitting at 0.25% down. And we're not even able to fill the gap to the upside. We have a lot of bad news on the weekend. So we should be up 2%. Some of you must be going, what the hell is he talking about? Okay, we have a lot of bad news. So why is he saying the market is going to pump to the upside? Well, guess what, fellow traders? That's how it's been, not me. That's not what I'm saying it's going to be. But I'm just saying that's what it's been so far. Oh my god, right? That's just the way it is sometimes. We are right now sitting at 29,000, guys. 29,000 and a half. 29 and a half, guys. Did we ever expect this market? 29 and a half, guys. Incredible. Just 2 weeks ago, we were talking about 26,000. Actually, less than that. Probably about 24, maybe. And here, guys, a little over a week, and then the market's at 29. We're trading at 29,300 area now, which is incredible, guys. Man, I really hope. Did anybody actually like swing trade on your like personal live account or something like that, and caught that 3,000 points move? Because I've seen a few traders made quite a lot. Because I know there's a trader that I know who's at 3 micro from, I think it was at 26,000, something like that. So he was at 3 micro with, sorry, he was with 3 micro from 26,000. I still saw him holding onto that trade even as of right now. And I don't know how much is up, man. I think he's up a lot. Based on my understanding, I think he's up like $70,000-$80,000, something like that. I'm like, oh man, that would have been a beautiful one. Beautiful one. I almost told him I can have a little share. I don't know from where he was. Maybe he was at from 24, 25. I'm not sure. You see, the market actually went up so much, right? So I don't know. He probably had about he probably had some day trading too. He had a lot of scalping trades too along the way. But I think overall he's made about 70K. Yeah, that's crazy. But I think the big chunk of it. The bigger trades actually came from that couple micros. I think that's what it is. So yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool to see a lot of traders actually banking a lot in front of this market ripping. Trading all-time high. AMD, it's no different. AMD's at 450. So if you ended up longing AMD, right, from 350, which we thought was pretty high, even at 350. Let's say if you went, if you guys traded AMD from 350 and you kind of had maybe, I don't know how many shares, even if you had like 30 shares or 40 shares, and you kind of held it through now, you could have been up quite a lot, right? So, so all right, guys. So we're getting a little bit of a sign of weakness in the market, by the way. So, we really have to get above. I think we really have to get above 300. You know, we got to really get above 300, guys. This could be, yeah. Bowser's right too. This could be lower high. This could be lower high too. But I'm gonna be looking for a break to the upside. Right, I'm gonna look for a break to the upside here. And if I'm wrong, then I'm gonna get stopped out or right at the break even here. I hope this isn't gonna stop me out, and then next thing you know, it gets a bounce, right? I hate whenever this happens to me, everybody. Really hate it so much. This has a good chance of a pullback too. That would kind of give us a pullback into the 180s maybe. So we gotta, one of the two, guys. So I'd like to see this thing get above 280 though. I don't want to move my stop all the way down here, for example. I would rather just get stopped out early and kind of not hold the bag. And maybe I'll probably end up reloading here on a pullback down. Right, I'll try to reload, re-enter on a pullback. And see how it goes from there. And then what else do we have here? Yeah, it's I think it's 50-50 at this point. We could see a flush down that could maybe potentially bring this thing back down to underneath 200. But in order to invalidate the bearish move, I think we're gonna have to get a bounce into 280, guys. 280. I'm not really overly too concerned right now. I mean, I've got to stop at 243, right? So that's fine. You're about to hop on a long train. I don't know if this is a good spot to be trying to go long or something. I don't know if that's a good idea. Tiger is going to get 600%. Yeah, you should have said 99%, not 100%. Nothing is 100%. All right, guys. Maybe the patience is going to pay off, or maybe not. This is definitely getting a little interesting. So what's the plan? So if we end up getting a bounce into the 280, and if the market holds, then I'm totally okay. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm just gonna hold it through the gap fill. Now, if we get a rejection here, we end up getting stopped out. I am going to try to add to my long position on a pullback, right? So that's the plan here. Oh man, this is getting rejection. This is getting rejection here, guys. I'm still holding on to this. Do we get a bounce? Bouncy, bouncy. Now, do we get a bounce? Let's take a look and see if we have any news that just came out, guys. In the meantime, the market is chopping here. 265. Trying to figure out what he wants to do. In the meantime, let's take a look and see. Do we have any news that just came out? Also, what do we have next week, guys? Oh man, guys, we got a Chinese CPI and PPI tonight. Oh. All right, I didn't realize that. We got Chinese PPI coming out. Yeah, PPI and CPI both coming out tonight at 7:30. So I think that's going to move the market, of course, in my opinion. So lower than expectation, of course, it's going to be bullish for the market, right? That's going to push the market to the upside, of course. And tomorrow morning is May the 11th, and then we got we don't really have anything tomorrow morning. Maybe that's a good thing, guys. Tomorrow morning, as we get closer to the New York, we don't really have any news coming out. Oh, we actually do. US existing home sale coming out tomorrow morning. Yeah. And then what else do we have? We got US core CPI. Oh dear. Yeah, we got US CPI, guys, on the May 12th. And that's gonna move the needle for sure. That's gonna move the market, of course, right? All right, so to sum it up, we got Chinese CPI here tonight, and we got US CPI on Tuesday morning. Kazoo Max Tokyo session. We still have about an hour for Tokyo, guys. Volatility in the house. What is going on, brother? Trust. Futures, what up? Uncle Nelly, the Royalist Ledger. I am the Candle Trump. Price trend. Everybody welcome, guys. Pinpoint market. Liquidity lower. Melgarada. TDH. Tim 617. Market Echo Chambers. Flavio, the Burn Trader. The Tick Pirate. Guys, great to see you. Oh, Profit Factor in the house as well, bro. How's it going, Profit? How's your trading going? Bowser Trades, you reading names is... It says torture. All right, I'm going to stop doing that. Good evening, Daily Day Trades. How have you been? Oh, Bowser Trades, I took that really seriously. Feeling the short? I don't know, man. I am long. I'm long right now. I've been doing all right, brother. I've been doing all right. Just kind of feel like I'm scrambling, but yeah, scrambling, but it's okay. All right, we are getting a little bit of a bounce, guys. A little bit of a bounce. I wonder what sort of a bounce we're gonna get, guys. We gotta get a bounce into 280, and that 280 has to start to hold to really break the structure. Oh, am I buffering right now, guys? Am I buffering? I didn't realize that. I didn't realize I'm buffering right here. Seems fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Muchas gracias, amigo. On and off might be, yeah, I think it's you, Daily Day Trade. You need a better internet connection. Chink the Phoenix, what a name. Yeah, everybody making fun of me. You need a better network connection. I'm gonna make fun of you now. I'm giving it back. All right. Whoa, look at that bounce, guys. Way to go, guys. If you caught that move to the upside, congrats, everybody. And if you were shorting, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is entirely bearish anymore. But we gotta find out, guys. Who knows what this market's going to do, right? So is this going to be fill the gap to the upside soon, or what? Wow. I haven't traded NQ. Sorry, the gold in a while. Where's gold? The gold's down quite a lot. And on a 1 hour chart too. Well, let's take a move to the 50-minute chart. Gold looks like gold looks like it's trying to get a bounce, but I don't know. The crude oil is getting a bounce, guys. $98. All right, so we got some ways to go here, guys. In the market trying to get a bounce. And if you guys caught that move to the upside, congrats. All right, I'm still holding this, guys. I could try to move my stop to, I would say, well, it's only 3 contracts, right? So I'm gonna try to hold this. I'm gonna move my stop to 265. Well, I lied. 260, right? 260, guys. I'm gonna have my stop at 260. Because if we end up pulling back in 260, I think this could be capito. I think probably end up pulling down. That could have just merely been a bit of a squeeze that was trying to take the bears out, and now this may try to take the bulls out as well. So we'll see. 260 is my stop. I've actually trailed 260, so my stop at 260 is actually a trailing stop there. All right, I'm holding. Let's go. Pump it up. Pump it up. All right, here at 281. Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think the market's going to do tomorrow morning, guys? I mean, I'm trading what we have in front of us, but I'm also thinking about what is it going to be tomorrow morning, though, right? What is it going to be tomorrow morning? Right? I mean, are we going to try to chop around tomorrow? Maybe on a range bound? Maybe an inside day tomorrow? Or maybe the market's not going to like the response we got from Iran, and the market may end up selling off tomorrow too. So it's gonna get pretty tricky, guys. I think and I'm also kind of thinking maybe it could be a little mistake shorting the market tomorrow, and then it reverses against you, and then it's at all-time high again. So it's the same repetition every single day. Every single day, guys. I mean, that's what it's been, right? And that's how StockTiger also got a little cooked. Trying to short, thinking that could be the short-term high. And then and I'm looking for an extended move to the downside. We never really got that move to the downside. We end up reversing back high again. And so I'm kind of thinking about trying to long on a pullback. Right? Something similar to what we just did tonight. Right? That's what I'm kind of thinking about it. Guess tops and a good strategy. I mean, I'm kind of going, okay, well, the crude oil was supposed to give us over $100 in front of the news that we just got from Iran, right? We were supposed to get a couple percent to the upside. The crude oil was supposed to be over $100 in front of that news we got this afternoon. And yet, we're sitting here, the crude oil's down, and NQ is trying to hold. So, and the Bitcoin's already getting a nice little pump to the upside as well. So it's kind of interesting. It is pretty interesting, guys. Pretty interesting. Honestly, however I'm up, it's not going to make me too overly excited. And a part of the reason why, it's because, you know, I'm sitting here watching this market at $29,300 area. And with full transparency, I've not really got anything out of this. Right? We've had over 3,000 points pump in the market. And yet, in the last couple of weeks, you asked me what I did. Honestly, I don't know. I've got a big question mark about that. I mean, we had a great year so far, but I mean, that 3,000, I would say a little less than maybe 3,000, I would imagine. But 3,000 points pumped to the upside. What did we do? I mean, we should have had couple trades or couple accounts with a lot of profits. And yeah, I never really had any of those moments. Oh, 6,000 points. I mean, you know, that's why I don't know, guys. I just don't feel as great, if you will. You know what I mean? So I'm just being very honest, guys. I mean, as much as I would love to be positive, and I am positive, I'm trading one trade at a time, and constantly trying to grind. But if you look back, guys, like a couple of weeks, and you really think about it, guys. I mean, the market was at 25, 26, and today we are at 29. And I don't know, man. I honestly, we should have had like couple really nice ones, right? And we should have had solid payouts. You know what I mean? So, but it's okay. Just you know. And I hope one of you guys, or maybe some of you guys, did actually a great job banking on that 3,000 points ripped to the upside. Yeah, that's a good point too. Rules crypto, if you did not lose money, then you're doing better than the most. I mean, that's a really good point. But I mean, we always think about the other side. It makes you feel better, right? It makes you feel better. Kind of going, okay, well, I did not lose, I did not make, but I did not lose either, so it's okay. But on the other hand, you have 3,000 points. You should have still got something, you know what I mean? Oh well, it is okay. It's alright, guys. Let's try to see. Let's try to bank some more here. Oh shit, I'm up on my top step. Hold on.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right. Should I take my profits and run away? That's about $200.
Order filled.
Yeah, no 198. I'm done with that. Oh, actually no, I should have held it. Damn it. It's a little mistake. Oh. There's a mistake on my part. I had long on the XFA too, up $200, but well, I guess that's better than I'm gonna lock it out. So, all right. So you're up on both XFA and. And Tradify as well. So let's try to see, guys. Maybe try to fill the gap to the upside. It's only going up no matter what we try to do. I know. Yeah. I mean, it's. Oh my god! You got to be kidding, guys. I mean, really. All right. I'm gonna try to re-enter. I'm gonna have to try to re-enter. That's some crazy move that we're getting right now, guys. Oh my, you gotta be kidding. This mochaccino is unreal. So I've got my XFA as well right here. Doing my XFA thing here, trying to see if I can oh man, this is gonna go without me here. Oh my god, no, please. Oh. Oh man, missed out, guys. I mean, none of my orders got filled, and I'm gonna have to chase this bad boy right now, guys. I'm long, trying to go long here, but not getting filled. All right, I'm gonna reload and see what happens. 1, 2. I think we're gonna fill the gap to the upside. I think that's what it's trying to do here. Oh. Let's look for that little pullback here down.
Order filled.
Oh, one got filled. One got filled. 294. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take one off the table here. I'm gonna get rid of this limit orders, guys. I mean, it's really pointless. And I'm gonna move my stop to, I would say, 290 area, guys. 290. Well, two. All right, I moved my stop to 287. 290 area, guys. I'm gonna place my limit orders as well, just in case we end up pulling back. I want to re-enter on a long. All right, so here you go, guys. Okay. 306, guys. That's where we at. We are holding it so far, guys. What does that mean? What does that mean? Are we going to remain bullish? You know what I'm going to try to do, guys? I'm going to try to take one more off the table right now. And I'm going to try to de-risk. Right, so I'm going to move my stop to, I would say... yeah, I'm going to have my stop at 280, guys. 280. 280 stop kind of really makes sense. I'm going to hold it there on these two contracts, the two last piece that I've got right now. And then I want to take a look and see where we at on this.
Order filled.
I've got 3 contracts. Bullish market, hey, bullish market, guys. And then I'm gonna try to see if I can we try to get a push into 340. Wow, look at this rip to the upside. That's incredible.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, I'm gonna have my stop here at about 278. And I'm going to be looking for the rip to the upside. All right, my stop. I'm risking about $300. Well, I kind of lied. Let's take it down to. Yeah, I'm going to be risking about 150. 289. I think 200 area. This is a good spot. All right, I'm gonna be risking about 294. 294 would be. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. Yeah. All right. So I'm risking about 230, and we'll see how this thing plays out, guys. Okay, and see how it goes. That's there. And then we got another one here. 310. I've got 2 contracts. 2 last piece, guys. We'll see what happens now. How is everybody making out? JJ, 아우, 고마워요, 제이님. 오늘 하루도 화이팅! 화이팅! 자, 여기 서울에서 시청하시는 우리 제이님에게 I love you.
Order filled.
I'm doing all right. Thank you guys for asking. Oh, Jake the Hustler as well. We got another fellow Korean here in the house. Oh my dear, guys, we are ripping here, man. Everything is just flying.
Order filled.
All right, I'm gonna move my stop. Oh my mochaccino, man. Are you really? Are you kidding me, yo? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on. I need a license to the pump. All right, I'm gonna move my stop to 300 here on the XFA, and then we'll try to see what happens on the rest of the trade that we have here in the house, guys. Looking good so far. Oh my mochaccino. Ooh.
Order filled.
All right, I'm down to 3 now. I'm gonna move my stop. I'm gonna keep trading my stop here, guys. Trade my stop to 300 area. That's it. We'll see how it goes, guys. Good stuff, man. What a nice day, everybody. What a nice day. Wow, what a nice start to the fresh new week, guys. At least we got something out of it, right? We got something out of it. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, guys. Congrats, everybody. If you guys caught that move to the upside, the market is moving here. And I'm going to trail my stop to break even on this bad boy. Actually, no, I lied. I'm going to move my stop to 308. And I'm going to move my stop to break even here. And we'll see how it goes, guys. Oh, my dear. Really? We just filled the gap to the upside, guys. Now, we just filled the gap. So what is this market going to try to do here? Do we get a little bit of a surprise move to the upside? Is that what it is? This is crazy, everybody. $30,000 incoming. Took the long after it confirmed close above 285. Nice, Bowser. Good stuff, man. I don't know if there's any news, to be honest. Honestly, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I mean, bad news means 2%. Good news means 10%. All right, so we get a little pullback here, guys. We just filled the gap to the upside, right? So we fill the gap and now pulling back here a little bit. I'm gonna take one more off the table here.
Order filled.
And I'm gonna go one last piece. And here I could close this as well. How much am I up? No, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold this bad boy right now, guys. On the XFA, I'm gonna hold it. In fact, I may try to add some more here. No, not right now. I intend to add some more here on a pullback. All right, so there we go.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, I've got 6 contracts. I'm gonna move my stop to break even on the XFA. Well, I take a little stab, but if it doesn't work out and get stopped out, that's fine. Or I should just move a little bit down. Further down, maybe. Could move my stop to 305. Yeah, I think 305 kind of makes sense. Okay, so here we go, guys. We are getting a little pullback here. And I'm trying to long on a pullback.
Order filled.
I guess I've got 8 contracts now. Oh, this could get pretty interesting, guys. If we end up pulling back, that's fine. I've got my stops here, right, on both trades that I'm in right now, so that's fine. The Globex always hits DLL. Oh no. 10 contracts long. 최재성님. 이게 마이크로 NQ 겠죠? Oh.
Order filled.
Okay. All right. I thought that was mini contract. I was like, oh my. We got a big trader in the house, Mr. Choi. Everybody, welcome, guys. Don't forget, we got giveaway happening here today. Apex account giveaway here, guys, tonight. All I asked for is try to show some love coming here tonight. If you guys are enjoying what you guys see, please take a few seconds of your time to smack the like never before. And truly means the world. And thank you guys once again for being here every night with us. Just in case you are new to the channel, just so you know, we go live every night, Globex, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, every single night. And we also go live in the mornings too, at least twice a week, usually at about 10:30 a.m. in the morning. I'd love to see you guys, obviously, on both streams. But it's every day, Globex, 5:30. And I thank you so much, once again, for being here with us as well. So once again, take a few seconds to also type in exclamation tiger to make sure to give yourself a chance to participate on the giveaway, right? And at the same time, smoke the like never before. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's try to enjoy the day. Let's try to bank here tonight and try to manage our risk accordingly, because I would love to have a great day today, because it's a start of a new fresh week, right? So it's always nice to have a good day, especially on a Sunday night into Monday morning, you know? The worst thing that could ever happen is to be like on an absolute losing, tilting Sunday afternoon into Monday, and all of a sudden the rest of the week is not going to be okay, right? So and I hope none of you guys are all getting into that. I do tend to get a little more aggressive on a Sunday night. I don't know, maybe it's because it's coming into the fresh new week. You know what I mean? So I get a little excited maybe, or maybe I've kind of lost that rhythm of, I don't know. I mean, you've lost that 2 days of trading, right? So, and then on top of that, you got a little excited because it's a fresh new week. And then you're kind of waiting for that day, like Sunday afternoon, to start trading back again. So you get a little excited, you kind of get into a little more aggressive trades, and you end up getting into losing trades sometimes. But I take Sunday night a little more seriously, to be honest. Even though I'm aggressive, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to refrain from being aggressive in my trades on the Sundays. But yeah, I'm having a little bit of a tough time. Are you tilted because I had something else to focus on and I could not just blow? Yeah, I mean, Rules Crypto. This is... Oh, guys, 1 second. I'm going to take some profits off the table. Down to 4 now.
Order filled.
I'm down to 4 contracts. Moving my stop to 306. And I'm going to look to see. I'm already in profit, so I could actually move my stop here to break even, to be honest. And then what's the target? I have no idea, man. Where's the target going to be? Maybe target 348, maybe? Or maybe 360. How about that, brother? 5-4. My dear. It keeps going, guys. It keeps going. Alright, so I've got 2 trades so far, and both are kind of working out nicely for us, man. Congrats to everybody. Congrats to everybody. If you guys caught that move to the upside right from the start, congrats to all of you. Congrats, guys. Congrats. Great job. Great job. We are the winners here tonight, everybody.
Order filled.
Let's go! Woo! Yeah! We are slaying the market here tonight. I love it. So, kind of scrambling this month. I haven't got into, well, I got $200 payout, take profit trader. I posted on the payout tab, but nothing truly that meaningful. So I don't know. I'm definitely scrambling here, but I like to kind of say maybe my payouts for the month of May may come from, you know, an odd firm that I was not expecting too much out of, you know what I mean? And I'm kind of thinking maybe it could be a little more from Billinox, for example, because I've got 4 accounts in Billinox, and one of them is over, I don't know, $4,000 or something like that. And then, and I haven't traded that account, by the way. And then we may expect to see something out of Top Step too. And then we'll try to see if I can actually get something going. Maybe with the daily payouts and take profit trader, that this could be the start of a, you know, a bigger daily payouts. All right, I think I am going to close. Oh, 1 second. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so I'm just gonna move my top step one. It's pointless. I'm gonna take 1 profit off
filled.
there down to 2. I'm just gonna kind of hold it. $260. If
Order filled.
yeah, I'm just gonna close. I'm gonna lock out. So I can't trade TS anymore because I've locked them out. So that's there. Man, I wish I can trade Lucid. I wish. It's very unfortunate, but that's just the way it is sometimes. The Discord link, I'll share it again. All right, so we are getting a little pullback here. Let's just put a timer. Okay, so we are pulling back right now. Are we actually pulling back or no? We're not. We're not really pulling back here, so. I'm not really pulling back here, which is perfect. The link works. Bowser, I'm holding gold long for the gap filled me from NQ trading. All right. All right, I'm kind of thinking about closing this trade right now. All right, I'm okay. So, man, I'm not sure. All right. Let's see that trade.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, I'm gonna try to long here, and I'm gonna be looking for another pullback, so I can actually try to hop on a long here, right? All right, so let's see how it goes. I don't know if you're gonna get any sort of deeper pullback, to be honest, guys. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to kind of wait. We could, but yeah, I mean, I would love to, but so let's look for a little bit of a pullback into the 309, right? That's the pullback I'm kind of looking for. I like to see a little bit of pullback down into the 300s, and we end up getting a bounce. So we got a VWAP right at about 286, right? So I need to see this VWAP kind of catch, you know, catch the price action here. So by the time maybe we try to get to 300 on the VWAP, the market's probably down into the 305 area. So maybe 305 to 310 is what I'm going to be looking for. We are getting a little bit of resistance right here at this level now. So maybe it's not a bad thing to get a pullback here, by the way. Not a bad thing. So do I want to have a hard stop? Yes, I do. Right, it's always a good thing to get a little pullback, right? How come Tiger can't trade listed? No, it's just a live account, kind of waiting for the live account. So I was talking about not being able to trade on the same funded accounts. It's a little unfortunate. That's all I meant.
Order filled.
All right, guys, we get a little pullback here, which is great. Like I said, again, it's not a bad thing here to get a little pullback down.
Order filled.
Oh, actually, guys, one second. This is a deeper pullback. Hold on one second. What is this pullback? All right, one second, guys. I'm gonna have to be careful with this. This is the biggest pullback. Well, not the biggest pullback, but I mean.
Order filled.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm still holding this, but feel like I'm in a little trouble here. Do I want to add some more? I don't think I want to. I'm just gonna hold it there for now. This is the shot that you're looking for, Mr. Sokelib. Oh man, looks. I'm still holding, by the way. That's what happens here, though. Oh, this looks like a little bit of a deeper pullback, isn't it? Isn't it? Maybe not. So I mean, as long as we hold this 290 area, I think I'm okay. But yeah, just really, I mean, the last thing I want to do is just kind of panic sell. You know what I mean? That's really the last thing I want to do. However, the dump that we actually got, that's about 50 points, guys, right from the high. We ended up pulling back 50 points, and that actually ended up moving pretty quickly. So all right, I still like it to the long, so I'm holding on to this, guys. We'll see what happens now. We always see what happens. Plant-based drummer. Hey, bro, man. Thank you for your kind words. I mean, I'm probably one of the worst traders on YouTube space, but at least I try, right? Try, grind, and I always try to be content with what I have right now, right? But thank you for your kind words, though. Plant-based drummer. 307. You know what I was kind of thinking a few minutes ago? I was kind of thinking, okay, well, I want to short this thing bad, so bad. I was like, you know what? Let me try to short this. But every time I try to do that, you guys know what happens, right? We end up getting a bounce, and that's why I was like, you know what? Okay, wait. StockTiger, don't even try. Don't even try. Every pullback is to just fake you out, StockTiger. The market wants to fake you out. But I mean, this kind of feels a little different, though. This kind of feels a little different, but we'll see. Man, I've been saying we'll see for like probably about 100 times today. That just kind of shows you how difficult this market is, maybe, or maybe either. I'm just not sure. Don't really have a lot of confidence, man. I mean, in my heart, my like, I want to short the market. I want to, but every time I try to do that, I ended up getting cooked, right? So one day they won't be faking. Yeah. Got to have the drawdown and be willing to be stressed. Yeah. Experience makes more better. That's right, Bradley. Yeah, I mean, experience definitely does make a huge difference. Japan bot. Is Japan bot really good too? You're up 35. Wow, let's go. Scalper. Good stuff, man. 28,975 coming this week. Oh, you've already made up your mind. You've already made a call on where the market's gonna go. 28,875, 975. That's like, well, that's like giving back the last week's gain. I don't know. Your issue is holding pullback when it's entered too early, hits the tight stop and goes, yeah. So shape Mel, you know, I mean, I'm losing accounts not because I'm on the wrong side anymore. I've kind of decided to just long on a pullback, but oversizing and putting a tight stop. So I think what we've got to do is, I mean, obviously myself, what I'm trying, which isn't working out very easy, but I'm trying my level best to try to downsize and give myself a little bit more room on stop, right? Try to give myself more room for bigger pullback, but ultimately that long thesis, you know, has a high probability of getting into the winning side of a trade. All we really had to do is kind of be a little patient, wait, and downsize, so you give yourself a lot more room on your stop and let it play out. Let it play out. At the end of the day, it's moving higher, and if it stops you out even after giving yourself a lot of room, you just got you know, but you tried your level best, you know what I mean? That's what I intend to try next week. Well, not next week, this week, right? This week from Monday into the Friday. That's really something I'm going to try my level best. On a pullback, try to long, give myself a lot more room, downsize the contract, and you should be fine. Of course, early, what do you call this? The first 30 minutes of the New York, it's a little bit of a different animals, right? You guys know. It's a little bit of a different animal. Yeah. You're probably, yeah, I mean, you could probably make easy $50,000 even with one micro if you're on the right side. So all right, guys, we are pulling back here. We are getting a little bit of a break in the structure, by the way, guys. So we really have to hold. You know what I kind of feel like this market's going to try to do here is maybe we try to pull back, right? We get a little pullback here, flush it down pretty quickly, and fake everybody out. And next thing you know, we end up getting a bounce. And then we try to get back into the 347s. Or we end up getting a flush down pretty quickly, and we try to grind high, and we end up retesting the low, break down a little bit, more deeper down, retest the low of the day, and we try to grind higher, and we kind of sit there for the rest of the Asia, right? And then the CPI, which is Chinese CPI, may try to dictate where the market's going to go. Either we try to push higher back again, or we try to end up pulling back, right? It's either one of the two. Or we get a bounce now, right? Just or we end up just getting a bounce right now and go. I don't know. So it is tricky. Yeah, it is tricky. So just gotta sit back and relax, I guess, for now. Just kind of wait for this thing to play out. I would still, though, rather get stopped out a little bit early, and then maybe try to reload on a deeper pullback down. So just in case we end up, retesting the low, then I'll be okay to kind of try to scoop the pullback and see how it goes from there. It looks like we are getting a little pullback here, though. That's a pretty significant pullback. Not a small amount. And that was a good 60. Well, not 60. I lied. That was a good 50 points pullback, by the way. And guys, I am going to close the entries here pretty soon, because I want to get it done a little bit early today. So I'm going to give you maybe a minute or two to type in !Tiger. And and let's start see if we can actually get about 60 more likes here, guys, so we can get this thing going pretty soon. Yeah, the members got extra points for the giveaway, so kind of combine the two. All right. Well, anything is possible here. Great that I took my profits and ran away with XFA. I knew something like this would have happened, so I was like, you know what? I want to take my $300 profits off the table and just kind of run away. So great job on that. Good stuff. Did a pretty good job on that XFA account. So I will be requesting a payout pretty soon. 26 divided by 2 minus 10%. Yeah, that'll be about 3 grand. Not huge, but I mean, I not huge, but it's still good enough. I'll be happy with that 3 grand. That definitely pays for my labor. Yeah, exactly. Pulverize it. I'm just gonna take the money and run away, and not look back and not even think about it. Incredible, man. See how one thing can really change a lot of things that you try to do. Crazy, guys, crazy. You see, I built the momentum, and everything was looking hunky-dory. Everything was looking great when I had the Lucid sim funded accounts. And as soon as that kind of locked out and I had to get into the live, and I'm kind of waiting for the live account now for how many days, it really kind of, I don't know, it's the momentum kind of faded, and you know, it just kind of feels like I'm, you know, starting all over again, kind of a feeling. So yeah, that's yeah. All right, here you go, guys. The market 298. If we cannot hold this, we are in a little trouble here. If we cannot hold this, guys, and yeah, this kind of feels like setting up for a bear flag here. So market, please get above 300 again to give me that little more confidence in this. All right, guys, I'm gonna do a little change in the strategy here. All right, so I went long here with I've added 5 more in about 300 area. And I will still get stopped out. I'm not exactly sure how much is the starting balance to start the live account, to be honest. I'm not sure. I did take a look, but I forgot how much it was. So maybe somebody else can maybe say, because I know there's quite a few traders here. We have our some of our fellow traders actually went live with Lucid as well, right? So anybody here went live with Lucid? Maybe you guys can let me know. What was the starting balance on the live account? Need $500 to pass. Kozumi, nice, man, nice. Let's go, man. So if we feel the gap to the upside, then you're gonna pass your account. You said you need $500, right? So I think if we feel the gap to the upside, I think that $500 could be taken. Oh, you're trading Lucid account. Nice, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, guys, man. Are we pushing higher, or this is it? This is the most it could get to. Oh my dear. Oh.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Yes, let's go, baby.
Order filled.
All right, so we are back to break even here. We are back to break even here, guys. Very good that we kind of stay patient. And I added at a perfect time. Doesn't get any better than that, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna get stopped out. No. got 5 contracts. I'm just gonna leave it there. All right, I've only got 5, so I'm just gonna kind of leave it there. Actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna move my stop. That's it. And just kind of hold it, right? So maybe into the 280. Yeah. 380. Sorry, 280. Yeah, I'm still holding. I'm holding and I'm trying to see if it's a good idea to maybe not have any stop here and just kind of let it play out. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Zero cool, man. Talk to you in about 15 minutes. Yeah, I've got 5 contracts. I'm holding this, guys. Where's it gonna go? I would love it to. I would love to see this thing go higher, of course. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to take one off the table at 310 area.
Order filled.
All right, so one off the table, guys. I'm only down about 60 bucks, so. Reason why it moves a lot in 12 minutes is because SPX options start trading. What do you mean options start trading? You mean right now? Options only trade during the intraday. I don't know what you mean, by the way. So, all right, guys, let's see. Was that a bounce off that VWAP here? 294 VWAP bounce looks pretty interesting. You scalp 40 micros? Well, that's a pretty aggressive one there, so Caleb. Scalp 40 micro, man. Yeah, 40 micro. That's yeah, I mean, I would love to. I would love to do 40 micros too. Yeah. Daily day trades, by the way, it's not unagi bounce. It's unagi pullback. It's sushi bounce, right? So let's just make sure we're clear about that. Right? So it's either sushi bounce or it's unagi pullback, right? That's the two we have. Well, we do have a grind up higher. That's a sashimi bounce. So guys, we got 10 more minutes for Tokyo, which I look forward to that. Tokyo. I wonder where it's gonna go. I took one off the table, so I'm only down to 4. Yeah, it's okay. Never try to get mixed up daily day trades. Just kidding. Oh, I still love you, bro. few more minutes, guys, for Tokyo. The whales are loading up Tesla and Nvidia on a big moves. Oh dear. Well, how much more move do we have on Nvidia and Tesla, guys? I mean, really? Let's take a look at Tesla here for a moment, but wow, Tesla at 428. We're hitting right at the top, right? So right at the top, we got a pivot there. Looks like a little break to the upside. We may try to retest the high too, and not far off, by the way. And this could be another leg to the upside. We've seen that plenty of times over and over again. Right, so every time we have a bull flag, you had a pretty nice substantial move to the upside, and here as well. And we have a little minor one here as well. Minor one here. Everywhere, guys. Bullish. Nvidia as well. Nvidia only at 215, by the way. So we haven't. This is a classic higher high, by the way, right? Classic higher high. Right, so we could see another leg. Incredible. Bull flag. Bull flag. Bull flag. What else? A beautiful bull flag. Incredible. All right, pretty interesting, guys. Pretty interesting. Maybe I should long. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should just long Tesla. Just close your eyes and make a wish. And long Tesla. I don't know if I want to be long AMD though. That's what scares me about Nvidia. Sorry, AMD. All right, guys, we got 7 more minutes to go for Tokyo, and yeah, it's getting pretty interesting. We're chopping so far. I guess the market is trying to wait for Tokyo. I guess that's what it's trying to do. Just keep in mind we got high. We could see that nice little pop to the upside as well here. That's a wide range. I'm gonna get rid of this drawings, guys, by the way. Just kind of wait for this thing to play out. So we got 6 more minutes for Tokyo. And I'm actually gonna get rid of the stop, guys, just in case. I don't want this thing to stop me out and then end up getting a bounce, right? So honestly, what's the risk I'll be taking on this trade? So far the market looks pretty bullish, right? The market still looks pretty bullish, and yet on top of that, I'm only got 5 micros, so what's the worst it's going to be, right? So I'm just going to hold it there. If we end up pulling back deeper down, and let's say we end up pulling back all the way down to, well, that's a 50-point pullback. I'll be down quite a lot, but Tokyo will hit all time. You know what? That's what Tokyo has been doing pretty well. Yeah, they're doing a pretty good tag team here with the US, New York, and Tokyo. Tokyo and New York is definitely moving. I think it was on Friday morning too. Every New York, sorry, every Tokyo, yeah, came with the highs, and then I don't know. It's crazy. It's really crazy. That's all I can say right now. So here you go, guys. We got 4 more minutes, and we are still above the VWAP. And just as when things look bearish, you see the market's gonna rip, right? So just gotta be really careful about that. If we end up pulling back here, I am gonna really try my level best not to panic sell, of course. I'm not gonna try to do that. I've only got 4, so I'm willing to add, but adding right here would be a little mistake. So I'm just gonna kind of wait for Tokyo. If we end up getting a bounce, I'm gonna kind of make a run. If we end up pulling back, I'm gonna wait, and then try to add, scale into my trade, and then try to hop on a long again. Oil is parabolic. What does that mean? Are we actually getting a big bounce on the crude oil? Is that what it is? Well, the oil is only about well, still, guys, I mean, oil is still below $100. With all this bad news that we just actually got out of Iran, we're still sitting at below $100. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. $30,000 in Tokyo. Well, I mean, I'll be okay with that. I'll be all right. I'll take it any day. 30,000 on NQ. Any day, I'll take it. It looks slightly bullish. I don't know if that's what it's trying to do, but I mean, getting a little pullback here. All right. It's that time of the day, guys. It's that time of the day, guys. Tokyo. Let's see what Tokyo brings to the table. Wow. All right, guys, I'm going to try to take one off the table.
Order filled.
And I'm going to move my stop to break even now, guys. Thank you so much, Tokyo, for making our day. And I hope you all caught this move to the upside as well, guys. All right, we got a little resistance here. We're going to want to watch. Getting pretty close to that 340 here. All right. Ooh, look at that. Just feels good. Oh, whoa. Pretty good, solid looking, guys. Should I add some more here? Wow, man. Are we going to come out with a new all-time high again, guys, tonight? Is that what it is? Oh, new fresh all-time high, guys. I mean, man, I hope none of you guys try to shut the bracket, by the way. I mean, this is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Am I holding? Yes, I'm still holding, guys, long. That's a sushi bounce, everybody. That is a sushi bounce. Oh, Mustafa, you're shorting? Oh no. So Mustafa needs a unagi pullback here. So what are we gonna do? All right. So I'm gonna first try to take my profits very quickly, and get this market pullback here. How does that work? Doing good. All right, that's fine. Okay, Mustafa is doing good. That's fine. All right, certified. Let's go. Wow, back into 330, guys. I mean, really? What a crazy market, guys, that we are witnessing here tonight. Things almost kind of look like we are going to get a pullback here today. And yeah, this market just ended up getting a bounce. You know, I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you're on the right side of the trade, the things become so much easier. Things become so much easier, guys, if you're on the right side of the trade. Unfortunately, a lot of times I'm on the wrong side and scrambling to just get out of my trades. Tough. Same old story. That's right. That's what it's been. So nice looking chart here, 330, guys. We're right at the pivot, and this could be an all-time high again, guys. I mean, Tokyo never disappoints, everybody. So let's take a look and see where we at with the tickets. So we got about 310 tickets, and we only got 180 likes, everybody. What is going on? Where did all the love go? Guys, let's try to see if we can get 60 likes right now. You guys think it's possible? I think it is. Let's try to see if we can get some love here, everybody. Maybe take a few seconds of your time to do that. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. I want to get going with the giveaway relatively quickly if I can. Jeez. All right, thank you everybody once again, man. This is over 370 viewers here right now, and thank you for being here as always. And we are getting a nice little rip to the upside, by the way. And it's crazy how we just constantly keep getting a bounce in the market, everybody. Crazy, guys. We're at 344, and we are, put it that way, guys, we are 40 points away from an all-time high. From an all-time high. Let me make it sound a little more excited. From an all-time high. Well, I like Tokyo today, but not very much. Yeah, Tokyo was not good for StockTiger in the last, obviously, a week or two. Today I'm okay. Today I'm happy. Thank you so much, Tokyo. Thank you so much. Today I'm okay, man. All right, guys. I'm okay today. So guys, man, 350. Let's go. Hey guys, man, I haven't done anything, yo. I haven't done anything, everybody. It is you guys making this stream great every day. And I thank you so much, man, for staying here with us every single night. And I thank you guys for doing that, really. You think this is gonna sell the rip? Oh man, I think we just keep going higher, guys. I think so. I'm still holding. I've got 3 contracts, not as much. But you know what? I think this is definitely the time when I should just take this off my limit orders that I just placed. Just gotta take it off, guys. There's no point in doing that, right? So just take it off right there. Just take it off. Just kind of move this. Trail the stop here back into 340. And yeah, just kind of hold it, guys. We have a lot of bad news. We got a lot of negative news headlines coming out, and yet the market is ripping to the upside. So like I said again, maybe it's that you know, bad news 2%, great news 10%, and better news 20%. Wow, man, this keeps going, guys. This keeps going, flying like crazy. All right, what I'm gonna try to do is I completely forgot. I completely forgot, guys. I was supposed to long on some of my Apex accounts and my Billionaires, and I completely forgot to do that. Is it too late to do that now? I mean, not really, but I mean, I kind of feel like I've missed out. So trying to long here at this point, I kind of feel like it's a bit of a chase, but. So let's see if we get a little pullback here into 350. So I'm going to try to long on a 350 area. 350 area pullback. Oh, man, we're just not getting any of that right now, guys. I mean, this is just incredible. That's a strong bullish candle there, guys. I mean, that's pretty sick. All right, guys, I'm going to have to just go. All right, I went long here. Wow, that's crazy. Pretty incredible, right? All right. Well, great. I went long, 1 micro on my Billionaires accounts, and there off you go, guys. We're getting a pullback here. It's great. Man, I've got to chase this, guys. I've got to chase this market. Incredible, guys. Just keeps going. It just keeps going to the moon. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to go in with 1 micro on my Billionaires account and the Apex to just and see what happens. Just kind of hold it. It's too hard to freaking try to go long right now, guys. I mean, really getting annoyed. Wow, man. All you really had to do was just long on a long, hey? That's all really you had to do. It's incredible. AS stocks ripping. NQs also. Yeah, man. Guys, honestly, I mean, who would have ever thought? I mean, well, not really. But I mean, as soon as we got that dump early and with a negative headline, you know, I was kind of thinking maybe this could be the start of a bigger pullback in the market today, maybe for the first time. But then I also had something. I just kind of felt like this could be a bit of a trap, and eventually, kind of, you know, it was a trap at the end of the day. And yeah, it's crazy. Look how strong this market is, guys. We had literally about 70-80 points on a single candle on a 15-minute chart. 50 minutes chart, a single candle over 70 points. That's a pretty solid looking candle there on a 50 minutes chart, and that's on a longer time frame. So does that mean that we end up pulling back here? I mean, we could, but this I don't know. We could get to 400 and 450. What do you think? What do you guys think? Maybe 400 to 450, maybe, and then maybe we end up getting a pullback thereafter. But I mean, I would love to get some kind of a pullback so I can hop on a long again. But yeah, this is a bono candle. Yeah, well, man, that's crazy. $400 tonight for sure. You think? Who's that again? Mr. Maharan. All right. It's just guessing at this point. Yeah, I mean, we're at all-time high, of course. We are actually getting pretty close, guys. Well, let's just worry about all-time high first before we get to 400, I guess, right? I'm gonna try to actually all right. All right, we are tapping into the all-time high, guys. Get your champagnes ready here, as we are getting into that level now. All right, guys, I went a little aggressively here on one of my Apex account. This could be a little bit of a problem. I don't know. I'm going to have my heart, so I'm going to be risking about $200 in that bad boy. No, I'm gonna be risking about 400. Okay, 400. There we go. Oh, maybe I could take some more. Stick down. There we go. All right. All right. The risk reward is there. So I'm risking about $300 on the Apex account. Not really risking anything on the Billinox one because it's only 1 micro. And here I am on Tradify. I'm quite up. So the risk is not there anymore on this Tradify. Because my entry is at 300 and we are sitting at 364. But what I like to do is maybe try to trail my stop into the 341. Right, 341, that's where my stop is going to be. And then now just kind of wait, guys. I may try to scale in, depending on what sort of a pullback we get here. Do I think we go higher? Honestly, guys, I'm not sure. But no. Like when somebody said we get a bona candle. I mean, can we not get some kind of a pullback though? And we could. Let's see if are we gonna give everything back again? I mean, that's a bit of a tough. Oh shit, guys, man, we are getting a pullback here. Oh my god. Well, what a perfect entry for me. All right. I'm gonna try to enter one more. All right, I'm starting to get a little aggressive here. And am I gonna add some more on my Tradify here? I'm gonna watch for time being. I'm gonna have my stop here at 323. Oh, I didn't get filled in that one. All right, that's so we got pretty close to the all-time high, and we got a little rejection of that level. So this is going to get interesting here. 350 area. Uh-oh. Again, again, this is a spot where things look like we could dump. But next thing you know, he ends up getting a bounce. So pretty interesting area, guys. This could be a little trap. May get a little bounce and then ends up getting a pullback too. A lot of stuff can happen here tonight. So I'm holding on to this trade. I'm holding on to this. We got 3 contracts here. Maybe I should have added. I don't know. Maybe. Not sure. Yeah, I mean, well, if we end up getting a bounce and we try to pierce to this all-time high, we have a lot more room to the upside, by the way. So I might as well kind of just hold it, right? Instead of trying to add, and then this could be a little trap to the downside. We end up pulling back deeper down. I'm like red pretty hard. I'm long across all my accounts. All right, I'm long here. I'm long here on the Tradify, Apex, and Billanox ones, so I'm long, yes, I'm long. I want to add some more though.
Order
All right, guys, I want to add some more. Guys, let's I'm going to add some more, guys. 10, 11 well, hold on one second, guys. 13 contracts. 15 contracts, guys. 15 contracts. My stop here would be, I'm gonna have my stop here 340. 340, guys. Stop's gotta be.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, down to 10. Down to 10 contracts here, guys. All right, so I'm gonna have my stuff. You know, guys, the market's moving pretty nicely here, right? It's not that. It's not. Well, it's not even a chop, and it's not a. It's not even a dead market. Usually, usually the Globex is very slow. I don't think that's what it is here tonight. So. Grateful. Oh, guys,
filled. Order
I'm gonna take some more off table, guys. I'm down to 5 now. Great stuff, everybody. Wow. All right, man. If you guys caught that move to the upside, that's a nice little sushi bounce, guys. I'm down to 4 contracts, down to 3 on the Apex. Nice, everybody. Let's go, guys. Man, wow, whoo, man. I wish you guys all banked tonight. Would have been a beautiful, easy day. Wow, guys. Everybody did great today, or what? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Let me know in the chat, everybody. Guys, everybody did great, or what?
Order filled.
Guys, I'm down to 4 contracts now.
Order filled.
All right, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. Elevated live 2.6K. Let's effing go. Let's go, everybody. Woo, yeah. We slayed the market, guys, tonight. Awesome. I love it. Wow, Theodore, you did a good job. $1,800 on your 10 Apex Mochaccino accounts. Wow. Theodore, man, I'm so happy for you, man. What the hell? $1,800 on 10 accounts? You're so bad. Copy trading, 10 accounts. Ugh. Good job, man. No selling allowed, Brave Day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No selling allowed. No selling. We just gotta get the word bearish, just, you know, off the table. Just throw it out. Throw it out. Take it out of our system. Incredible. Brave Day. No sales allowed. Up 6,000. Whoa, DJ Trades. Let's go. Good job, man. Good job. Wow. Pedro Perico, $544. Beautiful, bro. Good job. Good job. You're having a great sushi tonight. Daily Day Trades. Let's go, man. Guys, we are now a few points away from all-time high. Incredible, guys. The all-time high at 382. We're getting pretty close to that. We're about 4 points away from coming up with an all-time high. Incredible. Incredible, everybody. $300 more to pass the eval. Let's go. Somehow you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. What? You passed a $100,000 account? Nice. $1,000 on 4 accounts. $600 Orky Diesel on a cash account. Not bad. Yes, sir. It's not bad at all. Good job, man. Marcel, love trading. What does that mean? Love trading. There's no pullback in this market. KHM, $400 up. Let's go. Just buy when you see a big green candle. Yeah. Blessing of all. Good job, man. Good job, guys. Good job, man. If you guys caught that move to the upside, man, today is definitely the day. You would have gotten paid. All right, so here I go, guys. I'm going to be down to 3 contracts again.
Order filled.
And that's a pretty solid trade after all. And am I going to hold on to the rest of the other trades? Yes, sir. I am going to be doing that right now. You know, I mean, it's mind-boggling that we're here sitting right now and talking about an all-time high again. It's like, I don't even know, like, this is this is scary, by the way, right? I mean, this is scary, guys. I mean, we come here on a Sunday night and we're sitting here and talking about all-time high again. We are right there, guys. We're at 380 now. We just kissed 380 and we're at 3 points away from an all-time high. 3 points away, guys. And we are 382 to be very specific. 382. 383, guys. I think we're... Oh! Oh my God. We just got... Yeah, guys. All-time high. Everybody, let's go. Woo! Wow. Wow, guys. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. A major liquidation. We probably have a lot of traders shorted the market. I mean, not from a future standpoint, but I mean, maybe options or maybe it could be equities. And we'll be sitting here tomorrow morning kind of going, okay, well, holy mochaccino. My puts are not getting paid. And then we get even more squeeze tomorrow morning. And yeah, we just hit it, guys. We just hit it. All-time high. I'm going to exit my trade, guys. I'm going to exit my trade right there. I'm going to exit all my trades right now, guys. All right. All my trades I exited. Yeah. We just hit all-time high at 394 during Tokyo, guys. Isn't that something special here? All-time high, 394, guys. Tokyo's made it. Incredible. 29,400 heavy sellers. Yeah, I mean, that's why I got out of my trade. I got out of my trade, guys. I got out of all my trades now that we hit an all-time high. I think the market well, yeah, I mean, I would like to cautiously say maybe the market want to try to digest the big move that the market's already done. I mean, we hit an all-time high in 394, so maybe we try to digest that by giving us a little pullback. And I'm not saying a major pullback, just a minor little pullback, maybe down into the 340s, and then we try to curl back up again. And I'm gonna take a stab again on a pullback to the long side on just literally all the accounts that we're just trading right now. We traded the Apex, we traded the Bilanovs, and the Tradify. I'm gonna be doing that on this accounts, and I'm gonna be waiting for a little pullback here down to hop on along and see what happens. This is incredible, guys. I mean, I don't know. I just find it hard to believe, even though it's long, hard to believe that I mean, this market is just making things look so easy, which obviously is not the case, but I mean, crazy. So here we are, guys. 360, getting a little bounce off the level now, but maybe that was it. That was literally. That was literally all we gonna get on a downside. Oh man, this is gonna go now. Yeah, I know exactly, man. Big belly. Every pullback is just being bought pretty quickly, but I want to wait a little bit, guys. I want to wait. I'm okay to try to long, even let's say at 440 or 420, for example. If the market is gonna truly be strong and bullish, I'm willing to take a stab again at a higher price, but I like to see that little bit of a momentum. So I'm not gonna try to chase this. If we end up pulling back, that's great. If not, then we'll try to I don't know. That's it for today. No way it's gonna go higher. Well, you're kind of underestimating the market. That's maybe being too naive. Oh, you missed it. Yeah, I missed that dip too. Yeah, I missed that dip. That would have been a solid dip, right? It just kind of feels like it's not. Well, that was it. That was all the pullback we're gonna get here today. We'll find out, guys. We'll find out. Squeezy, squeezy, guys, squeezy. The oil is up and the market is up too. I don't know what is like there's gotta be something else that's pumping the market to the upside as always, right? It's been like this for, I don't know, man, the last 3 weeks. Maybe we wake up tomorrow morning. You know what I'm gonna try to do here, guys? I'm really gonna try to long on a pullback at some point. I'm just really hoping to see some kind of a pullback here. Really, I do. And I'm gonna try to go long on more accounts and just kind of hold it overnight. And by the way, wake up in the morning tomorrow, hopefully we're not. Well, I mean, if you just really think about it, guys, for the last couple of weeks, overnight we never really got a pullback. Overnight we were always high. But if I go overnight, try to long on my swing trading, overnight trade, And if this thing ends up pulling back aggressively into tomorrow morning, man, I'm gonna get really mad. Austin, I really don't. What's the problem? Kid Parker does something doesn't make something's a little broken. I see that, but I mean, just really think about it, guys. The earnings came in solid, right? We all understand that, and at the end of the day, what really dictates where this market's gonna go is the earnings, right? Earnings and the guidance. But does that justify the reason to get a parabolic move like the way we're kind of getting right now? I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah. So with that said, I kind of agree with Kid Poker. This is a serious pump, guys. This is not even a. This is. Oh my god. I don't know, man. Tomorrow will be another 600 points to the upside. Oh, my. We haven't touched 400 yet. I mean, one little pop will be 400 for easy peasy. Well, I like to see a little pullback, though. I love to see a little pullback. I'd love to see a little pullback. We're not getting any of that. We're sitting at 398, and yet it keeps going. It's going with no stop here. Oh, well, guys, man, we just hit 400, by the way. Just to be very clear. Just put it out there. We just smashed 400 area. Wow, man. Come on, man. Just give me a little pullback so I can actually hop on along again. Oh, my dear. Anybody enjoying that 400 area, guys? What a smack in the face. That's a crazy bounce. It's 397 right here. And it keeps going, guys. It keeps going. So we had a beautiful bounce off that 38.2 Fibonacci too, right? Off that area. So that's nice. Wow, what a monster bounce in the market, guys. I mean, that pullback was literally a trap. And I'm glad that a lot of you guys caught that move to the upside. And that was a little trap that we all agreed. And we kind of held that trade to the long side, which is great. So, guys, you know, I think that's one thing that we have to... Oh, also, I think maybe that could be in front of that CPI. Did we actually get a CPI? Sorry, China CPI that came in, or maybe not. We don't even have a CPI China just yet, and the market's already up that much. What the hell? We haven't even got CPI, guys. China CPI, and yet the market's already up there. So maybe, maybe I don't know. Maybe we get China CPI and it's like maybe, yeah, maybe casual. You know, maybe 600 points pumped to the upside. Maybe. $395. Give me that little pullback here. Oh yeah, as much as NQ is getting a big monster bounce, just really take a look, guys. The NQ is just halfway. You're right. Yeah, Nepal, you're right. Halfway. You're only halfway on the NQ. Crazy. Maybe finally we're getting some kind of a pullback here. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're getting that first pullback after hitting an all-time high at 402. Yeah, it is going to definitely be interesting, guys, to see how this thing plays out. For sure, 100% I agree. So now Mr. Riyadh says 21,800. That's wishful thinking. So just a little pullback. I mean, nothing significant. All right, 384. Yeah, we don't want to chase this, or also I don't want to be trying to short this market too. Definitely at a very interesting spot. I'd like to see a little pullback though. Maybe the retest of the lower end of the trend line here. Right? Maybe not as deep right into the lower end, but because the market truly is a bit bullish right now. So, but maybe a little pullback down, I would say, into the 360. I'd like to see a little pullback into 360 though, somewhere here. You know, that would be nice if we do that. But again, we are constantly getting a bounce off that EMA. Right, we are constantly getting a bounce off the EMA. So, damn, guys. It's going to consolidate here in the range. Pretty wild moves that we're getting here. 391 is where we're at. I'm still looking for some kind of a pullback, just not getting any of that. Fun. Oh, I just realized I can't trade XFA because I locked out. That's the beautiful thing about locking out yourself. And now that the TradeAway also has that feature, so I gotta be using that feature more often, guys. I mean, try, guys, try using the manual lockout, which I think that's a really important feature. I keep thinking about it, and I'm like, is that truly that important? And the more and more I think about it, guys, I think that it is. It is. Yeah, the greed gets the best of you sometimes. Yeah, exactly. I was kind of thinking about should I try to get into swing trade on one of my XFA. I'm like, should I? And then I just realized that I just locked out, so I really don't have the choice other than to just kind of sit back and watch, right? And the same thing with the TradeAway here. We got manual lockout that's going to lock all your accounts up. But I mean, is it a bad idea? I absolutely don't think so. I haven't, honestly, believe it or not, but I haven't used the manual lockout at all so far. And this has been going for, I think, 6 months now. This feature has been going for 6 months, and I haven't used this. And do I regret? I absolutely do, because I did do some stupid stuff along the way. But if I did use that manual feature, I would have been maybe probably in a better place now. So just try using that. You know, it's a good thing in my opinion. It helps. I think it really does help. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, you use your feature, you use the lockout feature all the time. Yeah. No, the problem is you're trying to trade on an account that truly matters, and because it matters the most, you're gonna try to trade over and over again on that account, because you're trying to, let's say if that account is kind of getting pretty close to payout tomorrow, so you're gonna try to maximize that, because if you truly believe the market is solid, bullish, and all you're gonna get is a minor pullback, you're gonna try to long and look for that quick scalp, or maybe you're gonna try to swing trade intraday or whatever it may be on that account that is at the verge of getting a payout tomorrow, but you're going to be trading today to try to get that extra dollar so you can maximize your payout potential tomorrow. But you could end up turning that into a red trade, and the red trade turning into blowing that account too, you know what I mean? And that's why this lockout feature kind of really becomes a very important feature in my opinion. wish you could lock out individual accounts. You know, maybe it's a great thing that's locking out literally every account that you have. You know what I mean? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing, really, honestly speaking. I was kind of thinking about it too, but I think it's not a bad thing. I mean, if you got 4 or 5 accounts in that one firm and you've traded only 3 and you're kind of missing out on that one, just lock out everything, just walk away and do something else. Not a bad idea. I'm gonna start doing that, by the way. I'm gonna start doing that. Even if you're kind of partially achieved your goal, you know, maybe I'm gonna start to use that lockout feature more often. And it's just not gonna be that, you know, if you try to lock out, like, what is it gonna be? You have 50 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, right? So I'm gonna be doing custom, and I'm gonna be end of trading day. If it's gonna be 15, 30 minutes, I don't know if that is going to make a huge difference, but I think end of trading day, just probably the way to go for me. I don't know. That's just what I'm kind of thinking. And I haven't used that feature at all. You know, that kind of sucks, man. The feature's there for you, and I keep forgetting to use. And that's not because I didn't want to. I just kind of feel like I kept forgetting that feature even exists. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, Rod Williams. And Nepali too. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, guys, we're getting a little pullback, which is great. Like I said again, it's not a bad thing to get a pullback. As long as we're getting a minor grind down, pullback, which is fine, into the support level, into the support. Yeah, we're looking at levels, right? We're looking at levels, and right now they're looking at the levels. We're seeing 350 into the 340, the next level of support, right? So if we hold that area, that's great. We can try to hop it along. If we can't hold, we break it down. Probably see a 320 would be the next level. That's the VWAP as well, the bottom end of the trend line too. And if we can't hold that either, then I think we probably end up pulling back a little bit deeper down into, I would say, the 300s and the 250s. We'll see how it goes, guys. So far, we are getting a little rejection off that high at 402. That's the all-time high, by the way, guys. Tokyo, yet again, did not disappoint the market. Hit the all-time high into the 402, and just a little pullback down 40 points. Nothing truly that crazy, right? So, all right, it's kind of boring. I don't know what it is. All right. Hey, Lee in the house, what is going on? Thank you for being here. No buyers, yeah. I mean, who's gonna be a buyer at that level, maybe? All right, guys. Do you guys think we can get a few more likes to the table? Are we gonna get going? Or we may have to do this tomorrow. 347 tickets, guys. We only got about 250 likes. Let's see if we can actually get a few more likes to the table, guys, so I can actually get this done right now. I'm gonna close the entries, by the way. Do you guys think we can get some love? Let's do it, everyone. And then I'm gonna close this right here. I'm gonna close the entries, and I'm gonna wait for 2 more minutes and see. Let's see if we can actually get to 290. We got 9 more likes to go, guys. Korean futures halted up 5%. Really? Really? I didn't check the Kospi, so I don't know. Did it? Wow. Wow, look at that, guys. Really? That's almost 5%, guys. Almost 5%. Yeah, you're right. Cost me up almost 5%, everybody. All right, fellow traders, man. I think it's that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Guys, we're getting a little bit of a little bit. Is this a little bit of pullback? Is this a little bit of a pullback, or what is this, guys? Wow. Wow, that's a pretty aggressive sell-off, guys. 1 second, 1 second. What is going on here? What is going on here, guys? Holy man. This is called Unagi pullback, by the way. It's not Dampachino. It's Unagi pullback. Whoa. Wow, guys. Oh. All right, guys. All right. Let's focus on this, guys. Let's focus on this. Let's focus on this right now, guys. There's something going on. There's got to be something going on, man. Maybe just profit taking. Who knows, guys? It's not like we're down about. Well, we're kind of down a lot. This is over 120 points, guys. Pull back here. Holy mochaccino. What am I gonna do now, guys? Man, we should have caught that move to the downside. Damn, just kind of literally missed the whole move down. Oh man. What is mochaccino doing? Wow, man, what was that dump though? Hey, that's a pretty crazy dump. Wow, incredible. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. What am I gonna do? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna watch it. I don't wanna be in a trade now and be down and then start thinking about it tonight and put myself in a bad spot tomorrow morning, right? So this is a crazy move though. Hey guys, this is a crazy move. I did short though. I did short, but I'm gonna have a really hard, solid. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, I went 4 contracts, man. I think this is a little mistake. I really did kind of try to chase this bad boy right now. But can we get a deeper pullback? Or maybe it's not a mistake, I guess. I think we... Oh, man. A little more deeper a pullback into the 250s, maybe. I don't wanna just keep chasing, guys, though. You know, that's the problem.
Order filled.
I kind of want to short this, but I don't want to be doing that right now. Man, that's a pretty sick looking shorting opportunity there, guys, and we kind of missed out on that. I hope you guys caught that move to the downside, guys, while I was kind of I don't know what I was doing, but definitely was doing something. Looks we're breaking, guys. We're breaking down, man. Oh my. Yeah, man. I don't want to. This looks like clearly a bear flag, right? Clearly a bear flag. But we're coming pretty close to demand zone. It's pretty oversold from an RSI standpoint. RSI sitting at 20. That's pretty oversold. So, man, if you guys caught that move to the downside, guys, man, really congrats to all of you, man. You guys definitely did have some mucho balls. So don't be surprised if we end up getting a bounce, though. Don't be surprised. Crazy, guys, crazy. We're getting some wild moves, and we're kind of playing it nicely here. We're doing it all right, guys. We're doing it all right, everybody, and I hope everybody's doing well too. Ooh, caught the move up at 650. Can't believe the price down there. Trailed out at 335. Oh, Will's Crypto says kimchi long. Oh, nice. I like that. I like that idea. I don't know if this is long or this is short, guys. I have no idea. Don't ask me. I mean, this could be a break in either side, so I'm just gonna kind of watch, right? This could be a break in either side, and I just don't want to make things very difficult for myself by trying to go long, and it's 50-50 at this point. It's 50-50, guys. I think we're hitting right at the EMA. We have a chance of maybe a bounce into the VWAP. There's nothing wrong with Lucid. I'm just waiting for my live account. That's it. Lucid is great. Lucid is absolutely great, guys. Don't worry about Lucid, I think. Maybe if I fail, but the only thing is, I mean, every firm is kind of the same thing. To get to the live account, it takes too long. You know what I mean? That's the only catch. I mean, I guess that's just the way it is sometimes with everybody else, but...
Order filled.
I guess I short with 2 micro just to test the water, but almost kind of feel like I'm on the wrong side. So I'm just kind of waiting for it to dip underneath the 280 so I can add some more, guys. All right, guys, I'm adding some more here. This could be a little trap too for me. There we go, guys. I think we're getting what we need.
Order filled.
Wow, man. Look at this. Look at this Salachino. There's some kind of a Salachino pullback here. All right, that's a pretty cool looking
Order filled.
nasty chart. Down to 3 contracts here. All right, I'm gonna try to exit this trade right here. Oh, maybe not. All right, I'm not gonna exit
Order
that trade right
filled.
there. Wow, we got China open. Well, maybe it's China CPI that just came in. Maybe. Well, I don't think we still don't have the China CPI that just came out. We still don't have that, by the way. But yet we are getting a nasty pullback here, man. Oh, very grateful we took our profits and ran away, guys, man. That would have been that would have been awful. That would have been bad, guys. Right? We just did it in 45 minutes. What took 3 hours to go up? I know, man. I know. That's what the falling knife is all about. That's what happens. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And this market is definitely getting a little exciting, but it just kind of feels like StockTiger has to step aside. But I do want to get into some couple of trades though. Micron dropped? What do you mean Micron dropped? Really? What do you mean Micron dropped though? No, Micron didn't drop at all. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Micron. Yeah, 746. Oh. You mean the high was... Well, no. Well, the high was 747. It's only down about $1, so... Well, I guess that was a lot of fun here. I think. I'm glad to see a lot of you guys also banking, having a lot of fun here tonight. I think overall, I think it was a great day. Yeah, I think even though we are getting a bit of a pullback in the market, I am quite satisfied with our result. And I hope you guys did well too here today. I think a lot of you guys also did good today, man. That was a lot of fun. Do we expect to see a little pullback though? I mean, I think, yeah, guys, man, the way it's kind of pulling back here just makes me feel like this is a bear flag, guys. This is a bear flag, a classic bear flag pullback, right? We're getting that right now. Yeah, look at that beauty, Nepali. Just like Nepal. A beautiful. So we want to keep an eye on this area though. This is the a key demand zone right about 240 to 220. That's a pretty significant. No, never been to Nepal, unfortunately. So here we go, guys. We're at 264 now. We're hitting that demand zone. We just actually got pretty close to that, and then getting a little bounce though, but almost kind of makes me feel like we could flush down. We could break that that zone, the little box that I drew there. But I think we break underneath that. We have a chance of a we have a chance of getting down to, I would say, 180s, right? So we really have to get a bounce off this level, or else I think we are gonna get into a little trouble here in the market, guys. This could be a start of a bigger pullback too. Like right here. So it's 180. 180. It's getting a little late right now. What is it again? Oh dear, I've been live for, yeah, I've been live for over 3.5 hours All right, I think it's that time of the day, guys. Let's finish off our giveaway. Let's finish it off, guys. Right, I'm gonna pick the winner. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here with us every single night. "45 seconds, guys. Good luck. Let's find out who the winner is going to be here tonight, everyone. Let's go. Oh, I resumed entry instead of picking the winner. I am absolutely confused myself. All right. Eric Quinones. 45 seconds, brother. Eric Quinones. 45 seconds. If you're not here, we're going to have to roll the dice again. "30 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. Quinones. Mr. Quinones, I need you to be here. We got 10 more seconds to go. You let me know." All right, there we go, guys. He's not here in the house. All right, so he's not there anymore, guys. So we're gonna have to find somebody else. We're gonna find out who it's gonna be. Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna pick the winner now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Profit per tick. 45 seconds. Let's go. Profit per tick. "34 seconds, and the market trying to hold. The market's trying to hold, but is he here? Oh, we have him here, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, guys, it's that time of the day. It's that time of the day, guys. Wow, look at this pump. Look at this bounce in the market, everybody. Man, I had a lot of fun here with everybody. I had a lot of fun here tonight with everybody. Thank you so much once again for being here with us every single night. We had a lot of good trades here tonight, and I hope a lot of you guys also banked a lot tonight. As always. All right. I gotta get going. We'll see you guys back tomorrow yet again during the Globex, guys. Globex 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Until then, everyone, have a great rest of the night. Be safe out there. The market is not looking easy. Take care. Have a great rest of the night, guys. Trade safe tomorrow morning. And we'll see you guys back during the Globex 5:30 tomorrow yet again. Everybody have a great rest of the night. Thank you so much. God bless. Love you guys. Thank you. Peace. See you, amigos. Take care.